what's up? It's your girl Brittany. I'm back. I'm better with another video. Obviously. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Like the video, click the bell to be notified of every time I post, because I do post frequently. Alright, y'all, say it with me. Collectively, we are jumping, we are skipping, we hopping, we leaping, we doing a Dougie bow, our Dougie yow into this video. Click the link down in the description box below to become a member on my Patreon. Over there, we are doing Marked Park reviews, talking a little tea, talking a little mess, getting down with the get down over there. And we're also doing season 2 Valley Girls. So if y'all want to check that out, link in the description. All right, y'all, let's get into this video. So in this video, y'all, Kash has responded to Fly 9. As y'all know, yesterday I did a video about Fly 9 just speaking her piece on why the trio did not work. And Kash said, hold up, because it's 3 sides to every story. Well, 4, because including Knuckles. And she ends up responding to what Fly 9 had to say, and she ends up speaking her piece. So that's what we're going to talk about today in this video, because I got some things to say per usual. So let's get into what she had to say.
Y'all be trying to clock me. I see all the T-Pages be trying to clock me and make it seem like I'm just this badass person and I don't care about nobody and all this and all that. Well, let's talk about it. I was never Fly 9 friend. When that trio shit came apart, they hit me up. First of all, I'm gonna just keep it a buck. They hit me up, begged me to do the trio. I did the trio. I put my differences aside with Fly 9 to do the trio. I could have been a fake ass bitch. I could have been a weird ass bitch. No, I'm not doing it. No, I did it because that's what the fans wanted. That's not what I wanted. That's what the fans wanted, and that's what Knuckles and Fly 9 wanted. They wanted the trio. But let's keep it a buck. Fly 9 only wanted the trio, so her arm was given out. So she wanted me and Knuckles to beat up everybody for her, and she just fall in at the end. Not happening, boo. Not happening, boo. You're going to fight your own battles, boo. You're going to fight, everybody's going to fight their own battles here. Yeah, we're a trio, but everybody's going to fight their own battles. That's how that's going to go. So you and Knuckles ain't cool? Me and Knuckles forever locked in. This is my last time telling this story, because y'all the ones who make me and Knuckles get into it. Y'all call Knuckles a follower, then she'll say some smart shit, and that makes me feel away. Because, bitch, all you have to say is, I'm not a follower, that's my girl, and it is what it is. People gonna say what they want to say, but no. Knuckles let y'all get to her head with the following scenery. Like, if Knuckles a follower, then Fly 9 follower. She following Ivory, because she always behind Ivory. On every show they do together, she always behind Ivory. So if Knuckles a follower, Fly 9 follower, it just don't make sense to me. But Fly 9 was beefing with Knuckles the whole time. The whole fucking show. I'm not gonna lie. She was not beefing with me how she trying to make this narrative, how the show trying to make that narrative. No. She was beefing with Knuckles. And the only reason I was getting into her because she kept trying to involve me in it. Making it seem like we're gonna jump her, we're gonna do this, we don't fuck with her. Flying out. Your intentions, you never had good intentions to fuck with me anyway. You brought panties because my mama posted my underwear and you brought me some panties and tried to be funny about it. On the damn homies. And then Knuckles told me you was being funny about it, but me, I'm so much of a cool bitch. I'm like, this bitch not even being funny. On God in heaven. This bitch not even being funny. She just brought me some panties just to buy me some panties, like she brought Knuckles some panties. Knuckles like, no, she brought me 2 lingerie panties. So why did you get all them granny panties? Twin, let me get them granny panties. She said, Twin, let me get them granny panties because I'm on my period. Got those. I don't even need those. I'm still not sending to Fly 9 about it because I didn't take it as, you know what I'm saying? I didn't take it as, but you was trying to embarrass me. No one's embarrassing me on camera. So now when you try to embarrass me and make me look like something that I'm not, I have to embarrass you. Now I have to show you that you're the little bitch and I'm the big bitch and stay in your little ass place. No shade. No shade. No shade. No one's embarrassing me. About me? Bitch, we're not doing that. No shade. Yeah, like, bitches been had weird ass motives. And then, like, every time her and Knuckles get into it, and then she getting mad at Knuckles, she telling me and Knuckles, like, oh, y'all bitches is too close. Huh? Me and Knuckles know each other before TV. We was in Jug together. Bro, me and Knuckles been hanging out. You know how we was on Steps With You Back. You knew how close we were. Maybe you and Ivory not this close, or y'all probably thought me and Knuckles wasn't really this close. But God in heaven, we close. We sleep together when we together. We stay together. We're skin to skin. Myself. So, whether you like it or not, that's on you, boo. That has nothing to do with me. That's your own problem. You was never me and Knuckles' friend. Me and Knuckles already have a friendship. You could not be trying to build a new friendship with somebody and think it's gonna already be locked in, bitch. After it's a bitch you fought and a bitch you popped the lock for. No, we're not gonna be locked in. You cool, but we're not locked in how you expected, how you thought with this. You cool? We gonna swing for you. We got you, but you're not my twin though. So stop saying you're my twin. You're not my twin. Like, you keep calling me ugly, this, and that, but you was the main bitch trying to be my twin. You wanted to be my twin. You wanted nothing like, I'm done. Nah, this is my twin. Like, it ain't none of that. You wanted to be my twin so bad. 3 days. We had to go get all our shit. You wanted us to go any type of way. No, we're not going any type of way. So wait for us or go with us to the mall. You didn't want to go with us to the mall. When we got back to the house, you was gone. Let's keep that shit a buck. You was gone. You did not want to wait for us. You was already gone. Okay. Boom, you got on your red, but you were supposed to put on the pink flesh shirt that I put on because you had the pink flesh shirt and Knuckles didn't have it, so she put on that pink jacket. You didn't want to put on that pink shirt. Stop playing with me. You put on red yourself, nigga. Nobody told you to go put on red. Nah, nigga, you did that shit yourself. Don't try to get on Beyonce's internet and paint this narrative like we just these weird ass bitches. No, nigga, we was cool with you and we didn't have to be because you done did snake shit to us too many times, nigga. We could have beat you up and left you right there, bitch. On my mom, we could have really just whooped you out. On God in heaven, we could have really just packed you out. That's the case. If that was our motive, we could have beat you up. Like, it's like, come on. Like, that wasn't our motive. It was cool with you. You been had a motive to embarrass us on camera, nigga. The minute you got into it with Knuckles, I bought you bitches some clothes. You bitches up on my room. Like, who you talking to?
So, I'm glad Kash said what I said when I made my video. Because, in the title, in the thumbnail, it said, they were never your friends, Fly9. And truly, Kash started off with what I said. We was never your friends. Right then and there, and honestly, when y'all was even putting it together, it seemed as though it was problems early on before y'all even hit the Mean Girl stage. Before the lights, the cameras, and they said action came about. It seemed as though y'all was already having problems in the background. And this is my thing about it. I agree with Kash. Because now, okay, I agree with Kash, but I'm also say this. Kash told me something, y'all called me, y'all hit me up, but I didn't want to be fake or weird. If I said no because the fans want it, y'all want it, you should have just said no. You should have just said no. You could have said, I'm not that cool with somebody who popped the lock on me. We would have respected it. It wouldn't be no grand thing if y'all became a trio or not. Especially if y'all was going to have all these problems come with it. I mean, drama for us, more entertainment for us. But I think it could have saved y'all the headache of what y'all going through now if you would have just said no. Fly9 and Knuckles could have crashed out together. But if you would have said no, you would have had nothing to do with this. It would have been done. Nothing. You could have said, no, me and Knuckles gonna come on, but Fly, I don't trust you like that. No shade. Like, we okay, we cordial, but you're not my homegirl. You popped the lock on me. I'm not finna be a trio with somebody who popped the lock on me. Now, the fighting of their own battles, I do agree with, because Knuckles, she didn't have Kash's back in that room when Billy came in there going linebacker on Kash, so I understand that. And with Fly popped the lock, and because we know Fly ended up getting hit about, I think it was like 5 to 7 times in her body. With that, I understand, like, regardless, like, you still popped the lock on me. Like, I don't care what happened to you enough for me to catch a fade for you. I'm not catching fades like that for you. You gonna run your own fades. But she did end up saying by the end of the live that she did run some fades for Fly9. So we gonna see. But I definitely understand her point of view of being like, I'm not finna catch a fade for neither one of y'all, because Knuckles live playing like she was helping me when Billy ran up on me. And then Fly9 and popped the lock on me. And because she got these medical issues going on, that has nothing to do with me. We cool, but we not that cool to where I'm gonna catch a fade for you because you had somebody, beat me down in the corner. So no, I don't fool with you like that. I can understand it. That's very understandable. Another thing that she said that on God is very true is that Fly9 is a follower of Ivory. Totally, 110%. 10% agree. Very much so. Even after they got the fight on TV, she embarrassed you. You still will go out your way to show your loyalty to Ivory. Even back in the South Central Baddies season 4 days, when they fell out for whatever reason. No, this why they fell out. I remember. They fell out last year, Christmas, because Ivory called Fly 9, allegedly, and Fly 9 got to find one of Ivory homegirls, and the homegirl said she needed that again, and Ivory inserted herself being like, are you going to give that to my homegirl? And Fly 9 felt like, why would you do that? And me and you friends, which I agree. Why would you do that? And they was able to come back, be cool, and then we seen on Greek Life what happened. So, yeah, I do feel as though she has way too much loyalty to Ivory, and she don't understand how hard she be coming for somebody who could care less for her, in my opinion. So Kash continues on, and she ends up saying that Fly 9 was beefing with Knuckles the whole time. Now, when they was filming Mean Girls and they did go live and kind of spill some tea, Kash did say that before. So I do believe her when it comes to that. And no shade. When it came to that South Central Baddies season 4 house, Fly 9 was whooping on Knuckles. And that's no shade. She was whooping on Knuckles. She was taking Knuckles through there. Okay, bing, bing, bada, boom. She was taking Knuckles through there. So she probably do feel as though, if Knuckles say something, Knuckles look at her funny, she can get up on Knuckles. But two, you got to understand, Knuckles gave her a hard time saying that she wasn't from her neighborhood, that, she resided in, stuff like that. So I could definitely understand, somebody trying to get smart with you or saying something to you, and you kind of already squabbled them down, told them down. And then not only that, people are not believing you when you say, you've lived in this neighborhood, you rep this neighborhood, and they telling you, no, you've never been here, you don't stay here, you just not where you from, and especially in LA, they big on their neighborhoods, they're big on that. So I could definitely understand her side-eyeing Knuckles, or, if Knuckles says something out the way, like, do you need that again? Remember, I had you in that corner, stop playing with me. So the panty thing, I don't think Fly 9 was being funny because she bought them more than just panties. Like, stop making it seem as though she just bought you some panties. No, she bought you panties, she bought you bows, she bought y'all socks, and like 2 other things. And Knuckles had bought like them some pajamas or something like that. But Fly 9 had really went out and spent her money, or maybe not. But her and that girlfriend really like went out their way to get Knuckles and Kash some gifts. So it wasn't just the panties. And I don't feel as though she was being funny by giving you granny panties. I don't see her being funny by what type of panties she gave you. Like, they've shown your panties. Like, regardless of what type of panties you have on, it's always something in there. No shade. But I don't think she being funny by giving you some granny panties. I think it would have been funny if she gave you a diaper. Like, you know what I'm saying? Them Depends, them old lady Depends. I think that's her being funny. But her buying you some panties, but she bought you other stuff too. I don't feel as though she was being funny. And Knuckles kind of like concerned, like, well, she bought me some thongs. Do it really matter? Like, maybe she felt as though Kash like granny panties, because every time your panties are exposed, it's giving somewhat of that shape. And, maybe she felt as though Knuckles need a man, so she got Knuckles that. Like, I don't think she was being funny. And this was a big one for me, is how she started off saying that the T-Pages try to make her seem like she's a bad person. I think y'all have to stop blaming social media or people who, gather the background information. Y'all have to stop trying to make it seem as though and I'm saying me too, I'm not the T-Pages, but I'm like a commentator. I think y'all should stop trying to make it seem as though we collectively try to make y'all be bad people. If y'all are giving out the content, like, mind you, you've been with that girl's girlfriend. You went out your way to go be with that girl's girlfriend on purpose behind her back because she was calling you all out your name and saying how you stink and stuff like this. So you wanted to play get back. You building the narrative, the only thing they're doing is picking it up. But you built your own narrative. You wanted to be the bad guy. So it's not the T pages made you seem like a bad person. No, your actions are making you a bad person. The actions that you're taking is creating you to be not a person that needs to be trusted. So that's your actions, boo. All they can do is put up the live and say, this is what Kash said on live yesterday about Fly 9. They don't do much of adding anything else to it. They usually just put what it's about and they call it a day, and they pick up what you said on your live. You have to be more responsible for what's coming out of your mouth and the actions that you take to get back or to let somebody know that you got the ups on them. So be for real. But that's all I got for y'all in this one. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I'm going to see y'all on the next one. Mwah. Love y'all. Bye.